Hi, what up? Inbred Catman here. I'm here with the big Corey of the day, working on the bean, the GTR today. What are we doing, big Corey?
We're increasing the suspension on it because we've got big boy tyres and that equates to rubbing, as you can see. This is not an OEM groove, that is aftermarket. Yeah. So
We've skipped a little bit first, but we've already cut the fucking fenders up.
I'd call it that. I'd say more hacked at it, but...
yeah. Sure, we got the angle grinder and the aceto. Now we have our magic bags.
This is our bag suspension made by Enco. Very well respected in Japan.
Yeah. It's Kmart brand, and we're fixing this old rusty piece of BIS. So, what are we actually doing with the bowls, Corey?
So, basically, these springs are fucked. They are beyond fucked. So, we're putting the balls in there to try and stiffen up the suspension because we've already taken about 20mm out of the stock fender and it still is causing that. So, hopefully this will decrease the amount of travel that the tyre has purely so we can run the wheels without it scrubbing like fucking crazy. So,
Corey, the genius, has managed to fit 4 bowls in the bean. And we're going to do about similar to the other side, I guess. And our hopes are that by doing this, we're going to be able to keep that off. Because when we cut it before, every time we go over even the smallest bump, it would just immediately sink down and shred, and that was just beginning to shred our tyre. So we cut a 20mm gap in that to stop it from rubbing, but it still just rubs too much. And we've determined that this side here is just so much higher than this side. So we had a look and it was the springs that were doing it. So hopefully our intention is that these balls are just going to stiffen that up. Yeah, the struggles of getting it up. How you doing, bud?
struggling.
Safety. Always remember safety when you're doing dumb shit. Oh, hello. That was the wrong way, wasn't it?
Oh god.
We keep all our mistakes. Fuck, where did I go? Ah, we love homework. Use lift, kids. Go to a mechanic. A mechanic's going to tell you to fuck off if you bring this to them, but mechanics love the beans. Always go to a mechanic with your K car when you're trying to put airbag suspension, Kmart balls in your K car. Go to a mechanic. They'll love it. Trust me. I'm an engineer. Woo! That's on there now.
It's on there, Joe?
Huh?
It's on there.
Should be.
I'll try and see if we can see the camera.
Oh, I was definitely wearing safety glasses for that.
Oh yeah, we...
Absolutely, safety.
See?
Safety, kids. Just always very, very clean cuts. There was no paint flakes there at all. What is that? Oh, that's the sticky. Ugh. Yummy.
Factory paint job, is that right, Joe?
Factory paint job. Yep, there's no rattle can job here. As you all know, it's factory purple, in fact. So not Dodge purple, dodgy purple.
All the sponsors.
Your mum, my mum, your dad's mum, and your grandma.
Nice.
And Raigeki. Right. Now that's on, we're going to put the wheel back on, put it back on the ground, and see that side versus that side, and that'll give us a better idea of how many tennis balls that we're actually going to need to put in there. Ain't that right, Corey?
Yeah.
We love tennis balls. Yeah, the Aussie sun got you, didn't it?
Fuck, gave me a bit of a sting.
I'm going to take the almighty bean for a whip, and we're going to show you guys what it means to be a stance boy and rub absolutely everywhere. And yeah, hocus pocus. Now there's pizza on new focus.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we need some on that side, don't we?
Oh yeah, definitely.
This side's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we jump out here? I can jump out and do a flex test. Oh.
Flex test, yeah.
Like mounted on this curb maybe?
Oh, we'll just bounce it up on the drive, in the driveway.
So that's a fixed side, and then she's not wanting the rub, Joe.
Huh? Still rubber-dub-dub?
Why do you go on the curb? Look at it. Look at this beauty. Beautiful.
Turning circle. This side seems to have stopped rubbing though.
Fitment. So with that, the reason is because if you I can't even really push on it. But that there when you hit a bump, because the travel room on the inside is so fucked, it still is coming up there. It's not as bad, but you can still see, that's right, all along there, the rub marks on it.
Nothing a tennis ball or two won't fix.
Yeah, how many tennis balls do you reckon, Joe?
I reckon 2 tennis balls and we'll be rolling.
Fuck yeah. Let's get back to home base.
What are we doing, Corey?
Cleaning the car.
Brum brum, clean car.
We got a car meet Saturday, I've got set tomorrow. Saturday night, and this is meant to be the show car. So I'm gonna put some respect on it. But, you know how it is.
Yes, show car. Beautiful Z versus our thrashed out boys. Follow us on Insta, you'll see this thing shredding. We'll be back at Archie again soon, and hopefully has some good shredding on that boy. But hose.
Standing anywhere more perfect.
God damn it, Corey. Fuck you. Just got me moist. Oh yeah, work it, baby. Corey got that sparkly lip. Oh yeah, homemade paint job. Ooh, ooh, got the flake. Yummy, yummy. Scan it. Go on, if you won't.
What?
Your waistcoat.
Oh yeah, give it a scan.
Give it a scan for the boys. Kids is why we don't give Corey nice things. These beautiful genuine wheels, look how fucking dirty they are.
This is the not so nice side as well. Do you want to tell the story behind these wheels, Joe?
They were on that piece of before it was crashed, and our beautiful friend Varsity loved these wheels. He said, "Hey yo, let me get them, put them on my Z." So that helped us get that thing, or helped Corey get that thing that we're now riffing around in. Then eventually we found out that those wheels were just a bit too big for his car, and we made Corey decided to swap his old dodgy looking wheels.
They weren't too dodgy.
They're pretty dodgy. They're pretty dodgy.
They were insert certain name here.
Certain name here, yeah, exactly. Don't even know what brand they were. They were
I know what brand they are. I just don't feel comfortable saying them on camera.
You don't want to admit to that?
No.
You don't want to admit to the ref life?
No.
Yeah, he's going. He going
It's
red.
weird. I got it off Facebook off of somebody. They said it was real wheels.
Real wheels. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't trust Facebook kids, but are you on the genuine life now? I'm not. Every wheel I own is rep. All the wheels on the other cars are mine. They're reps, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Wheels are wheels, bro. Sorry. Get over yourself. Especially when you look after them like this long. Like, imagine paying thousands of dollars just to get them this dirty.
You know what? Fuck you. This
Wait
is
up.
why I pay this much for them. So you can get this dirty. It's just not easy.
You didn't pay all for them.
I paid a little bit.
How much is a little bit?
Once again, can't say that on camera. Mum might be watching.
Not allowed to say. Exactly.
Sorry, Mommy.
Sorry, Mom. I'm not allowed to tell you how much I spent on the wheels. Too much. As everyone knows, rep wheels be a little bit on the expensive side. Yummy.
I paid half of what I paid for the rep wheels for these. Like, plus the rep wheels.
Plus the rep wheels, yeah. So, there's rep wheels plus half rep wheel prices. You know, still pretty good. Pretty good for a genuine pair. I admit,
they do look good on his car.
Yeah, they do work. They definitely do work.
Like, it's just insert photo there of Vars's car.
He really thinks my editing skills are that good. Are you tripping?
Let's go. Insert photo across screen. Oh, that good.
Whole screen. Whole screen. That's it.
Yeah.
The only thing you guys get. I'm sorry. Corey's too wet. Moist.
Like a dog. You know when your dog misbehaves, like spraying the hose?
Hey? What did you say?
Yeah, on TV, we show people like spray their dog with the hose. That's like bad car. Stop using so much fuel.
Stop sucking more than a fucking LS. We don't get LS power, just LS skids. Depression. So when we went to Archie, we had that one YouTuber, Loki, shout out. Thanks for giving us some love. But she absolutely loved this wing. Stupid. You wanna tell us about how you got this dumbass wing, Corey?
I was at the Nearmore swap meet and I saw the R32 exhaust and a okay to wet that.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't.
I saw R32
not gonna look at that
exhaust and I saw this wing beside it and I'm like, hey man, how much for the exhaust? And he's like $100. And this is back when I had the 31 and it had stock exhaust with many hole. So I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll get it. And then
Holy exhaust.
Yeah, and then the wing, I was looking at the wing and I'm like, damn, that shit is like pretty fucking gnarly looking. And then I was like, how much for the wing? He's like, oh yeah, $100. I was like, yeah, 150 for both, and then here we are.
Yeah.
The exhaust was never fitted to the Skyline and I sold the car since.
Tough.
So average car guy moment.
I don't know what the top of this wing is. It's just, it's like, it looks like a really dodgy like carbon fibre weave, but then it's more looks like your mum's ironing board or something like that.
That wing was actually off a rally car, owned by a workshop that our good friend Jake, the Blue Z, knows. And yeah, it fucking seemed pretty cool. And now it's on this because why not?
Because it's massive. Oh, we're not going to look at that side anymore. Work in progress. We love.
Yes, fixing cars.
Hood pins. Yes, very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that as well, we'll get our videos. We've got some cool GoPro footage of this beautiful beast. We'll get some footage of that and chuck that in here so you can see us having a good shred at the track. We'll be back at Archie in a couple of weeks as well, 28th March, and we're going to try and go every month till it goes so we can support our local track, and hopefully one day again something like that will open up.
So Joe, how are we going here?
Woohoo! Pretty good, man, pretty good. Going for Corey's first run, so Jim's cleaning, 4-9 crew. Plug it. Fucking indicators. I'm taking that one.
The window doesn't work.
My window doesn't open.
So next step now is to never talk about how dodgy this is, and we're going to hit it with the welder. Do some tacks on there first. Obviously.
Both terminals off.
What's that?
The both terminals need to come off.
Yes. Active gear is a must when doing this. This is one of those things where I'm actually going to get my long pants on and go chuck some boots on. Corey is being a good boy, he's taking the battery off for us.
Chucking socks on.
Chucking his socks on, safety. I'm actually going to be close to it, so I don't really want to get welder's burn. I've had it before. It's not a good idea. Don't do it at home, kids. If you have a jacket, if you have a help, put it on, some long pants and some boots that aren't going to burn. So another good idea is if you have a fire extinguisher around, obviously this is not a NOS bottle. I think this thing would just blow to smithereens, but if you've got a fire extinguisher around as well when you're going to start welding, probably a good idea just to keep it handy, just in case, you know, shit happens. But we can try not to burn anything. I don't want to catch on fire. There isn't too much to catch on fire, so. Safety.
What happened, Joe?
My back hurts. And I'm a shitty welder.
I don't think so. Alright, it's pretty good.
Think I did a good job?
I reckon it's pretty good.
I think we probably should have cleaned up the paint first.
Nah, get fucked. So our welder has come to rescue us. He actually needs to buy that light from us before his car that he's selling. And his doesn't work. This one does, but as you can see, we don't really need it. So it's more better off in his hands. But the trade-off is, while he's welding, we can take this off for him, but we can't be fucked waiting, so we're going to be doing it now.
We're going to do it now, but we're not going to tell him it's done. I'm sorry, Jake. I love you. I know
Yeah,
you're a
Jake.
busy man, and we really can't afford to weld. Really bad at welding. You'll find out one way or another, but
Yeah.
it's a fair trade-off.
Love you, Jake.
So obviously, a welding job unfortunately didn't do too good. So while we're waiting for our man with the plan, Jake, we've decided to start modifying our little shitbox even more, putting some old eBay parts I've had lying around on there. And what's our good idea, Corey?
Well, as you see, the Zeta race car. What's it got? Aero. What aero? Canards. So,
This is a race car, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know. Ultimate K-Tow car. Good fit, man.
So we've got a front lip for more downforce because it is a front wheel drive, so you want all the weight at the front. Got a motor there.
All the downforce, this thing, I mean, it only weighs 400 kilos. It'll fly away in a light gust.
So this here will pull the air downwards, making the front of the car heavier with downforce.
Oh yes,
We're expecting
downforce.
about, 1 to 1.5 ton of downforce because this little mod here.
Real carbon fibre, if you didn't realise. It's
Yep, because real carbon fibre is good because you can.
Yeah.
It's flexible.
flexible carbon fibre. Yeah, that's good. That's what they use on race cars, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's where the 1 and 1.5 comes from. So,
Yeah.
like this, you get about 1 ton, pull it down there, 1.5. That is.
Outstanding.
That
Good math.
Measure up the next thing.
Sinking some screws in that bit. That's how you mount real aero, by the way, guys.
Yeah, it helps if you fucking hit the bumper. I may have missed completely.
The risk he took was calculated, but boy is he bad at math. Yeah, so this is how you mount a real splitter. You just sink some holes into it.
Yeah, if you're ever too scared, you can contact me and I'll do it for a small fee.
Self tappers straight into carbon fibre.
Yep, roofing screws work well.
Yeah, roofing screws, self tappers, little 1.5 mil.
That's not going nowhere.
Definitely not a really hard to find front bumper for a K car or anything.
Oh fuck, that's right. This is like, oh yeah.
We may have already mounted one.
Done some offline mining.
And offline mining, we found a few diamonds. What we do is we simply score the carbon fibre.
Yeah, remember, always pull the blade towards you.
Always straight into your chest. Just safety.
If you do that, sometimes you won't feel sad anymore.
Hey yo. Hey yo. I don't know if we're going to get monetized saying that shit. We want money.
How do you put this?
Expensive carbon fibre. We need money.
How the fuck are we going to mount this? Oh, by the way, good double side tape.
Quality. That's
Real 3M.
real 3M, genuine 3M. You didn't realise?
Thanks, eBay Masters. Today's video. What is it? eBay Motors.
eBay Motors. So this video is sponsored by eBay Motors.
Okay.
The best in carbon
I
fibre.
need to line this up. Like a screw.
No.
It will more down.
It would more downforce, yeah, but no.
And you won't really see it.
No downforce, bro. We don't need more downforce. We've already got 1.5 tons.
Yeah, can I put names on?
It's enough.
Real carbon fibre.
Real carbon fibre.
These are made by. I'll say Nismo. Sorry, Damo.
Nismo, yeah, bro. This is real GTR. It's got a GTR badge on the back.
Oh, the welder's here.
Imagine that. It's the man from Japan. Japan, coming in with the dad jokes.
This is where you've been all this time.
I hate you so much. Hey, so you know how you're good at welding?
Oh no. What are we welding?
when you play.
You wanna see how good we are at welding?
You, Joe. Don't want me to.
Okay. Do you want to see how good I am at welding?
What are we looking at here?
That's
Yeah, that's
That's the.
that's the side you're gonna help us with.
The stiffens. I'm just looking at the tennis balls.
Oh, the tennis balls. Yeah. You like our work?
We forgot about that.
Did it work?
Yeah.
I shit you not.
It worked really well.
Fixed the problem.
It like stiffened the suspension quite a lot, and we don't scrub like at all now that side.
What happens when you hit a bump? Is it?
It's fine.
Or it's fine.
No scrubbing.
That fucking crossing down there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good. You wanna look at our beautiful work? Though? My beautiful work.
I'm so excited to see this, Joe.
Oh, God.
I don't know you're a welder.
What was the goal?
What are you trying to do?
I guess. What were you just trying to fill that out? Did you cut a bit out and you're trying to make?
We're trying to weld like the two inside pieces.
Oh, okay. So
It's dual walled.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Where you got a MIG or?
Yeah, just behind you.
Oh, cool. Gases? No.
Well, look, that wasn't the worst reaction. I was expecting for a lot more.
Well, I was looking at
Oh! There you go.
Thank you. I'll tolerate you. Just because I have no toes.
Lactose intolerant people when they find out they're living in the Milky Way.
your pants.
Time to shit now. You look good in a welder's mask, I do. Well, all said and done. Jake finished the welding, we welded it up. We're not going to show you the atrocities under there, except for Corey's. Nice. It's all back on, fitment's a lot better. He's not just perpetually rubbing, and we're going to take her for our next test rip and see how she goes, I guess. Significantly less rub. Start filming again? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, hey. Let's see. It's time for the test. There's obviously still a bit of rub in the front. That's going to be unavoidable. But
That's a
fender. Guessing it's the fenders rubbing. It's not hot anywhere on there. Yeah, that's all just fender.
So we're good, Joe?
I think so. Or that might have been from the other night though. Can't feel any rubber up in there.
Bonus.
I think we may be in luck.
Just gonna drive really fast, really quickly, and it'll melt it all off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at that arrow we added.
All that sick arrow. Downforce to the max. Fuck yeah. Alright guys, so I forgot to wrap this up earlier on when we were filming. We were in a bit of a rush. Corey had to go, had to run off quickly to go to some important sushi reasonings. I swear to God. So we ended up going out for a little cruise tonight. Took the bean out, obviously met up with Eli and Miata. You've seen him before. This is Vash.
Hello.
He's got a beautiful 300ZX as well. That Focus. It's still a very nice car. And we're out here taking some photos. The bean was overall successful. It did well, has some overheating issues still, but all the work we did today was worth it to make these wheels fit. It's dance car life. And yeah, we're gonna take some cool pickies, maybe a couple little cinematics of the three cars together under the nice lighting out here and have a good time.
Do you want to take me out for a lap of this to see how it feels?
I have driven many cars out past through, but I would love to take the Miata anyway.
What? No, you're not going to drive the Miata. You're good P-Fader boy?
It's a car park.
It's a car park.
It's just a car park. Do you,
Hit the yellow
It's a car
bits,
park.
do you have your manual license?
Yeah.
What's this?
Hang on, hey Joe, look at this.
It's meant to be for the Queensland Police, Farsh.
Hey Joe.
Hey,
Hey Joe, look at this. Look at this auto gearbox I got here, bud.
Dude, that's a nice auto. I love your Auto Z. It
I can't go into fifth.
dude, that's a like you have a 5-speed auto. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Got the Target top too. Damn. Ah, he's got a flex on us now. He got a flex on us.
No roof, boys.
Shoo. Should put some pizza on that one time. Yummy
I
yum.
once put the pizza on top, got in the car, and then forgot I had it on there.
Understandable.
And almost drove away, but some dude in a 4B saved me.
No, it's
Very nice.
You can really see through it and see it there.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. That was a good day, hard day's work. Hanging out with these guys. It was great. We're vlogging now. We're doing vlog things. They hate it, we hate it, you hate it. Whatever, we're doing it. Hope you enjoyed.
And give this thumbs down. Fuck you.
What was that? Huh? What was that?
Nothing.